Good evening and welcome to the new episode of Roll Die for Adventure, a D&D podcast where 5, 4, 3, sometimes, if our internet works correctly, play Dungeons & Dragons. Tonight we are still playing Dungeon the Mad Mage and probably will be for the next 6 years. So, I'm Nick,
Yay!
I'm your Dungeon Master, and I am joined by...
Kirk, playing Guess.
Who?
Guess!
Guess!
Jason playing Health Gark.
Arn playing Heinrich.
Shannon playing Shadow.
So, what happened last episode? Nothing! You guys went shopping, you guys met Lady Galadriel.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
Nothing.
Well, you went to.
She was in a 14-hour mass, and her asshole door guy was an asshole.
With
Only 2
D-pads.
beers in.
And, see, what else did you do? You saw Gundren Rockseeker, and he sold some bracers. You guys met an asshole tiefling. You guys met an asshole halfling. Right? Was it
Town
halfling? No,
Yeah,
it was a... What?
Shouldn't be called water deep, it should be called asshole deep.
Deep in ass. I had a need.
That's right. You ordered some drinks and then got a room and went to bed. And now you're coming downstairs. I'm done. That's all I'm doing. So good luck.
I
Yeehaw!
will go outside everyone's door and loudly howl and scratch. And stretch and drag my paws down.
What was that?
The cat stuff will not get old to me. I'm sorry.
Cat scratch fever? Alright, I'll get up.
I'll get up and go hang out by the... Fuck. Well.
Do you
The
wanna-
well.
The well! Is it a well?
Well.
Do they have breakfast?
Yes.
I will
They
get us
have-
breakfast down in the caves.
I don't want breakfast
For
down in
free.
the caves.
Is this a Christina reach off?
Why
That
not?
was
I think I won.
this?
What'd you win?
Well, you're missing a lot of underboob.
This is just wrong, guys. You can't do this to me.
They did.
Can't.
I'm not doing anything.
You found my effing weakness, guys.
It's Christina Ricci.
That's nothing to be ashamed of.
Let me get into my stack of Christina Ricci pictures.
Oh my. There's
All right.
a neat picture.
She's super awesome too. She was on, I think it was The Nerdist a couple years ago. With that being said, I think I'm ready to go to the dungeon.
Let's go to the dungeon, yeah?
There's a dungeon!
Was that the episode that she was talking about
Dungeon.
how she would play games of how, like, I can fit into that, right? Was
Yeah.
that- yeah, I heard that one. Like, she was on that Pan Am show, and she was like, look what I can fit in. She'd always get in, like, the top things of the... And in the... like, look, I can fit in this. Do you bet me I can fit in this?
Do we
Yeah.
need to give you a minute?
Starting to sweat. I'm going to have to turn this off.
He's got the vapors. He's got the vapors.
Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. Now. Now we're gonna. Okay, you're going to the dungeon, right? You guys got breakfast. You guys are heading to the dungeon, and I'm trying not to look at my screen over here.
I'm trying to help you. Here, I'm helping you.
Thank you.
I paid
Oh,
for
that's not helping.
I
Nick
can't.
is speechless.
Can't help it, dude.
I pretty much always think of Vicky Valancourt.
Yep. Hey, Bobby,
She let me touch her boobies, and I liked it too.
Vicky Valancourt's not for the devil, mama.
I like her. She liked me too.
Who's paying for our trip down?
Your
I'm
new
gonna
jump in.
half-elf friend has money, apparently. God, I'm getting hot.
I know that fat lady's sexy.
Jesus. Okay. Who's paying for this?
Heinrich.
Heinrich.
Heinrich jumped in.
I bought drinks.
How much is it?
Gold piece each to go down and a gold piece to come back up.
All right.
Pretty easy to remember.
One to go
It's
out,
been a while.
one to come up.
I'll pay the 3 gold to go down.
3? 4?
He said he already jumped down.
Still have to pay.
Oh. 4. I always have to pay for his dumb ass.
What about Rob?
He has to pay for Rob. I ain't paying for Rob.
Who's Rob?
The zombie.
I forgot about Rob. I'm gonna fly back up. I'm gonna uncover Rob, put my blanket back in my bag of holding now that it has 2 eye holes, and I'm like,
Thought you were frozen
doesn't
until
count,
your
right?
cat walked by. He really is not going to enjoy the dungeon or get anything out of it, so we don't have to pay for him, right?
he's basically my walking suitcase. So
He's like,
Walking
he's his
He's undead.
he's his pack mule.
Yeah.
We'll call him Donkey.
Okay.
damn it.
So you pay, you pay, everybody paid. All right. No, one at a time. You know the drill. Unless you got magic items that can take you down there faster.
I'm going to command Zombie to get on the thing now.
Zombie, gotta go down that thing.
Zombie goes first. And I'm going to float down with him with my magical boots.
I'll float down third, just because the door guy.
Zombie's an asshole.
I'm not going to have any voice tomorrow. It's okay. Don't get to talk to anybody. Zombie, go down hall. Zombie. Zombie first. I had a name once, but I don't remember it.
It's Rob now, honey.
Rob.
You're gonna
Sounds
rob
like a
the
dildo.
rich to feed us.
All right, so I guess just Dragonborn and Elf need to use the bucket.
Yep.
And they need to come down to the cave. Is your brother boring?
Oh,
All right, guys. So, after the whole rigmarole of one person goes down, it takes about 15 minutes a person. You guys are
You
down.
don't play that out in real time.
Rip.
Should I make a skill roll to sit in the bucket?
Yeah. Make me
Kurt, make a climbing roll.
make a climbing roll. All right.
Give me a sitting roll.
I was.
You can sit on that.
They will always
I
succeed at
failed.
sitting on it.
I failed. I failed. Whole episode of failure.
We
Roll
could play
die for
BTS if
failure?
you guys want to. We could just change it right now.
Roll die for failure.
Yep. Tonight we're doing.
We're gonna
riffs.
call it BTSD though, right?
Yes.
We all have BTSD.
Oh, we could do a special. Okay,
Aren't we already doing that?
we're always doing specials. Oh my god, nice. Okay, now you guys are in the first room that has all the shields on the walls and has all that dirt stuff on them.
Yeah.
That's not how you give yourself a tattoo, Shannon.
Just poke it.
You know, I think maybe we should finish out this whole first floor.
Ugh.
I know, but it seemed important to a lot of people. At
Well-
least one.
Then I take away your level. Just kidding.
You don't have the
Or we could run through
expanded
every
dungeon,
level
right?
to find the exit down so that we
Right.
can level up and level up and level up, and then we can go back to 1 and clear it out, and then clear it out, and then clear it out.
Now, that's one way of increasing your levels.
You guys have a decision to make. Do you guys want to finish level 1 or you guys want to go down to level 2?
Looks like we're going to level 2.
Level
if
2.
you want to do level 1 real bad, I'll do it. But I don't want to.
She just wants to say that we made it to level 2 and no longer on level 1.
Zombie, what level 1?
I'm going to command Zombie to shut up.
Zombie.
Zombie wants nothing. Zombie dead. Zombie wants to dance. So,
Zombie can't talk anymore.
we gotta go north to go to rooms we have not been in. We've been in 6D, C, and E. I
We've
don't.
missed a lot of around 35 too, I think.
35.
Let's head up to 6A.
Okay. That is where the 3 statues of, I think they were elves, or I can't remember what they were.
No,
But we never went north from there.
No.
No, I don't think. Oh. Yeah, we did have to go in there to get to the poker game.
Poker game was 6C.
Yep, I got that written down. I say go north.
Oh.
Agreed?
All right, let's go north.
To the north!
I'll
All right.
scout. Scout ahead. 22.
So as you scout ahead, you come to a junction where it goes to the east or it keeps going to the north, and you see to the north it goes nowhere.
as we move along down our way, I want to look for any freshly dead bodies so that I can make a few more zombies.
You'll have meat shields. It won't
Okay.
have.
I can
It
make
won't be
one
us anymore, Gash.
I guess not.
Okay, so 6A. I will let them know. And say.
They're the. I gotta go to 6. I got an errand. I'm gonna go to 6C. Did I burn those guys?
Yes.
So they're burnt corpses. I guess I'll raise one.
Those were
It'll
the
be
vampires, right? You burnt them.
Yeah, vampires.
Yeah.
I
If
think.
there's one with all 4 limbs, I'll raise it as a zombie.
I think in
Um,
6D we killed a bunch with arrows. Or maybe that was a sunblade. Whatever you want to do.
Could you really raise an undead as an undead?
They were fake vampires.
Yeah, they weren't real
Oh.
vampires.
We don't know why.
So Twilight vampires.
They didn't
Pretty
sparkle.
much. They didn't sparkle.
We tried.
Hey, Arn, give me a D100 roll and see if you can get over a 75% to find one that's good enough to turn into one.
I got a 48.
No, you do not find one that is well enough or good enough to.
What else was in this area?
If I remember right, the one room was just a table with the poker game. Another room was lockers with like nothing really in it.
Well, then why are we doing over here?
What was
It
there was that
sounds like we're
hallway
already
up
over
there?
here.
What was in that hallway? Oh, that was a blob.
Fuck that blob.
All right, no problem. I'll make another zombie on the way.
You were gonna say no problem. I'll go fuck it.
Yes. All right. So what are you doing?
What?
I'm sorry. What are you doing?
I want to examine the long hallway.
Okay. Give me a investigate roll.
6.
Oh, I was going to say a 4.
Well, I rolled a 1.
Hey, okay.
That's an auto fail.
Guys,
Yeah.
this is just a long hallway. Perhaps one of my comrades would like to investigate this hallway because it seems strange it would just end nowhere.
All right, I'll investigate.
Which hallway are you looking for?
We're in above 6A to the north. And unfortunately I can see
Doesn't it
The
go
map.
off to the west?
that's a
16 to investigate.
secret door.
Oh, you're talking about going straight up. I got it. All right.
16?
Yeah.
You
This
Make
is
out
just a hallway.
a faint outline of a hidden door.
Uh-oh. This is where you check it for traps.
I thought you'd do that too.
All right, I'll do it.
I'm going to stand back.
You might want to.
About 40 feet behind them.
Time to change dice.
14.
14. Okay. It's good. What are you doing? You opening it? Check it?
Check the wall to see if there's any way to open the door.
Yep. You see kind of in the same spot that the other one was in, that you find a brick that is loose, and when you press it, the door opens.
Okay. So the door opens.
All
Nothing
right.
comes flying out.
Do you want? It's not very far to the room, but do you want me to scout again? Let's scout. Hey, that's better. 30. No, wait. 29. I was adding 1 to my stealth.
Oh, and Kirk, you also see. I think we lost
Do we lose Jason?
Jason again. When you're looking at that door, you also see a 1-inch diameter hole right off the floor.
It's the glory. Oh.
Halfling glory
That looks
hole.
Looks like it was bored into the cement or the rocks.
Okay.
So,
What is this hole?
anybody have? I don't know if it's
Just trip
Arcana.
it. You got HP for days.
Okay.
I can do
I
Arcana.
got a crit.
Anybody have legend
to
lore?
investigate.
Can you give me a 100 on legend lore, please?
No,
Vampires, please.
I took swimming.
Okay. Inside this first room, you see a dozen empty bedrolls laying on the floor, and on the walls are frescoes depicting villagers and farmers being terrorized by a giant bat. It's very gothic.
Hmm.
You said a dozen bedrolls.
Yep.
How many peasants or farmers or whatnot are in the frescoes?
That's a very interesting question.
That is. Let's say 12.
So an insignificant amount. That isn't the key to the code. That isn't the key.
I would like to
That's all good.
investigate the fresco. 18.
It is made of fabric and paint.
I don't think that means anything. Hey, Heinrich, set it on fire.
But I can't hear you. I'm out in this hallway.
Come set this painting on fire.
This girl is on fire.
Set it on fire. Fire.
I'm gonna go into the
fire.
room. What's this painting on the? Is it a tapestry or what?
Yeah.
A fresco.
It's like fresco.
Like a tapestry?
No, it's not.
No, we don't have those
it's not-
tapestries.
It's
got
not
the
a tapestry.
I'm gonna stand in the doorway that we walked in, and then I'm gonna command my zombie to go up to the tapestry and rip it down off the wall, and then bring it to me.
Zombie like art.
Back.
Zombie art. I keep right mine.
No, you bring it to me.
My zombie art. I want art.
Bring it to me.
I'll bring it to you.
Wow, a zombie with attitude.
Okay, so now you have vintage fresco. What's a fresco anyway? I took art and I have no idea what a fresco is.
I'm gonna fold that up.
A fresco
And put it
is
in my
a
bag of
large
holding.
plaster.
Oh yeah,
It's like a big relief, isn't it?
Yeah.
the painting done
It's what
rapidly in
Michelangelo
watercolor on
did
wet
in the
plaster.
Sistine Chapel.
Yeah, so it's wet
Hmm.
plaster and paint.
Oh well. All right.
You idiots, it's a burger at Hardee's.
Oh, well, I think we
Fresco
already
burger.
established
Oh,
tapestry.
fresco burger.
It's
But
a
ching!
grapefruit soda.
Was there
So
anything
the
behind the
bedrolls look-
fresco?
I don't think so, since it was supposed to be part of the wall.
It's actually part of the wall.
Technically.
So
Like I
the
said, it's not the
zombies over there
tapestry.
just smacking the wall.
So do the bedrolls look like they've been here for
Let's
a
see.
while?
It's a tapestry.
No, they look like they're new, and it looks like the floor is dusty, and it has a little bit of feet marks in it, like footprints, not feet marks.
Are they humanoid?
They're bigger than humans.
Bugbear?
They're yes. You recognize these footprints from all the ones that you've seen so far. They look about the same size.
Okay, I guess I'll just overall investigate the room. See if I notice anything out of place or sticking out. 13.
Nothing else that you see other than a room to the south.
I got a 13 for tracking. Do those footprints go into the room to the south? I guess it don't matter. We're going in there anyway.
They stop right before the door leading into the next room.
Oh, there's a door there?
Well, there's a passageway, I should say, not a door.
I will peek in there. I don't want to go in till I know it's safe. Would that be a stealth?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead. If anytime you have to roll on it, I'm going to make you roll on it.
19.
While she's creeping up to it, I'm going to yell, "Hey, what's in there?
Well, I'm hoping not a giant gel.
What's in there, cat?"
What's in the room? What do I see?
What's in the room?
So the room is lit by 4 Gothic braziers on the walls, one on each wall. And inside the room is a wooden coffin, and it's draped with cobwebs.
Set it on fire.
Sets it on fire.
Probably the real vampire. The poker game kids were probably just taking care of him. Have you seen Minions?
Banana!
In there.
Banana.
And I'm going to try a religion check to find out if there's any kind of, if that gets me anything on figuring out what this coffin is all about before they set it on fire. Jesus Christ, my religion is shit.
It's better than everybody else's.
Is it? I got a 13.
You walk up to this coffin, and you see a 1-inch diameter hole bored into the feet, and you know, or on top of the foot where the foot would be, and you know that this is where a vampire would come and go as mist when he wants to leave this room.
So it's a vampire glory hole.
Right.
Interesting.
Set it on fire.
Let's mud it up.
That's what, yeah.
Fill it in.
Probably not a vampire in here.
I do
It
have
is
iron
morning.
spikes.
I'm gonna check it for traps.
Okay.
What's that under? Do you have to have thief skills for that?
I have traps
Oh, that's
equal
just perception.
perception.
I got a 12 to check it for traps.
No traps.
It's fine. I'm gonna open it.
Okay. Inside this coffin is a layer of dirt.
Hold on. Once I can see everything. Go on.
Okay. Inside is a layer of dirt and an imprint of a body, like something was sleeping here, but it's gone. And inside that dirt is a small bottle of water.
Does that look like holy water?
Give me a religion check.
I will. Oh, 21.
It's holy water.
Hmm.
You now have a small vial of holy water.
Can we tell how long the
I'm going
creature
to-
has been gone?
From
I'm
the
going to tell everybody to stop. That this is a place that used to house a vampire, and a very important ritual involving this holy water has been done to keep the vampire from returning to this spot. And if they fuck it up, the vampire could come right. It will come right back, and it will kill you all. So let me very carefully take care of the situation. Everybody, just take a step back.
I'm
Take a
taking
step
about.
back.
I'm taking like 6 steps back.
That's a good idea.
I'll shrug and step outside the room, but I'm curious enough to watch from the doorway.
And now I'm going to be very carefully search the coffin. I got a 26.
Okay. There's nothing else inside this coffin other than the bottle of water.
Farts.
And for how long this was there for, it's probably been a couple hundred years since this thing's been placed here. The hole in the top looks like it was drilled out maybe 100 years ago. Like something came in here and helped release it. And I don't know how long that bottle of water's been in there. Something was probably in here to hunt this thing down.
I'll take the bottle of water, and it's just dust from age, or is it dirt, like traces of dirt?
It is traces of dirt.
And I'm gonna collect as much of dirt as I can. What do I got? I got sacks, 30-pound sacks. I've got a pouch that I keep my gold in. Do I have anything special? Anybody have a vial on them?
No.
You have a vial of water. Dump the water out.
Yeah, dump it out. You don't need it.
Well, I have black ink. So that
sounds like it would be sticky. No sticky.
Well, from what I know, you like sticky.
Oh.
He's quiet now.
Yeah, he is
sticky.
No comment.
The sticky, icky.
Well, I've got a component pouch, and dirt and shit is a regular component anyway, so I'm going to just take a handful of this and put it in my component pouch.
Cool.
However the fuck that works in D&D land. It's a magical pouch that has fucking tons and tons of shit in it that at any point with the one action you can reach your hand in and mystically pull out whatever you want, and it's not even magic. So that's where this dirt's going.
I want to investigate the rest of the room just to make sure we're not missing anything.
No.
I got shit in my eyes. I rolled another one.
Yeah, no. You don't see anything, and you're really bored in this room.
Oh my god, guys, look, there's a coffin.
All right, that was exciting for 3 seconds. Get the hell out of here. All right. That's what she says. That's like what a cat would be like, right? Hey, this is exciting. Hey, now I'm bored. Okay.
Squirrel.
So.
I want it. So, if we're done here, I will scout to the left, which is west. Ah, I almost missed the box. 27 to scout.
You head to the east, and you come across another door. This one is more ornate, and it's made out of gold.
Gold?
Gold.
A door made out of gold.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not touching it.
Check for traps. Can I never find my perception? It doesn't. I got a whole 9.
I'm gonna check it for traps.
You saw her fumbling. Like,
13.
You don't believe this is trapped.
Hey, Jarg.
Hey,
Heinrich,
Helif.
Go touch it.
Go fuck yourself. Hey, Helif.
What?
What do you think that door's worth?
I can only see one side of it, right?
Yeah.
You don't
Go take
know
a
if
real
it's
good
solid.
So what you're saying is we need to open the door first?
Yeah! Go ahead, go for it.
Hey, Gesh,
No.
what are you waiting for? That door's got to be heavy. You're the only one of us with the muscles that can open a golden door. You're not going to let us down, are you, Gesh?
Have the zombie do it.
What? Zombie's my bag boy.
I
Come
opened the
on,
door.
muscles.
Did I get stuck to the door?
No. The door's open.
Are there hinges on the door?
Yes.
Got
And
his
it moves very easy for a heavy ass door.
Got us punch drunk.
I have a crowbar and a hammer. Can we take the hinges out and find a way to take the door?
I agree that this is a worthwhile opportunity, but now the door's open, maybe we should find out what's in it.
What's in the room?
I saw shiny. Shiny. Okay, so what's behind the door?
So, in this room, there are 2 torch brackets, both empty with no torches in it, on either side of the wall, on the east and west wall. There is a dead wyvern on the floor, and there's a throne in the middle of the the room kind of vaults up a little bit, like about 2 feet up, and in the middle of that is a throne.
Damn it, a medium or small humanoid.
And it's made out of bone.
Wait, so where we're coming in, we would immediately see the throne, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, that is exactly. It would be like right in front of you.
The bone throne.
Now this is an interesting room. How dead is this wyvern? Is it a pile of like desiccated corpse, or is it fresh?
In the
Can't
middle
be
of the room lie the bones, skull, rotten leather, wing flaps, and a stinger intermingled with shards of something.
I'm interested in the wyvern. I'll go check the wyvern out.
Okay. It looks like there's a whole bunch of like glass shards on it.
I'll pick a shard up and examine it.
They're crystal. They're clear crystal. Maybe something from a wizard or something else that would use some kind of implement like that.
Are they broken? Or...
They are broken. It's shattered.
Yeah. I'll take a few just for the fuck of it. Some pieces. Put them in my component pouch.
Okay.
I'll investigate the throne.
Okay, so
Nine.
it is a high-backed throne made of interwoven bleached bones. Each of the throne's bone armrests are curved to resemble a fanged snake.
Does anyone have any torches?
I have a torch.
Since I'm rolling amazing, I'm going to take a pee break.
I'm also going to take wyvern bones and the wyvern skull, if possible,
Okay.
in my bag of holding.
Sure.
Hell, and its claws.
All right. You don't want to take its wings and just drape them on your zombie? Like a flying zombie? Zombie fly!
And that's what I'm doing while they doodle around with the throne. None of you have torches?
I do. But the person who asked me took off.
Well, I bet you wanted you to light him and put him in the 2 empty torch holders.
All right, I'll do that.
Silence. Crickets.
Nothing happens. Now the room has light.
Them?
Let there be light.
Hey, there's a door over there.
There's a door to the north of you and one directly on the other side of that throne.
Let's hit the door. Why don't you go investigate that door directly on the other side of the throne?
All right. I'll investigate. Yeah, 4.
A 4.
A 4.
You do not believe that this room is trapped.
I'm just going to say...
With your whole heart, you believe it's not trapped.
Say we screwed.
You can take any trap on this first floor, I guarantee it.
All right, I'm going to open the door.
All right, so you see a hallway that leads to the east and then heads towards the north. There are sounds of snoring coming from somewhere in this passage.
Is that our friend the bugbears?
I don't know.
Let's try to investigate again.
Did I miss anything important?
Yeah, I'm rolling shitty here.
Someone
Okay.
had to make up for you.
There is no making up for me.
11?
Okay. As you turn the corner, you come face to face with a thing. It's about 7 feet tall. It looks like it's made out of skin, but it's gigantic. And it's just standing in the hallway, and it's taking up the whole hallway.
Damn.
And the sound of
you's
snoring is coming from behind it.
Where are we?
Damn, you a big bitch.
8B.
Okay.
Gesh went into the door directly in the southwest. He ditched your ass at the throne.
He did.
Hey guys, there's a huge bitch in here.
You say that out loud?
No.
I heard him.
Yeah. I heard it too. And you hear,
Gotta make it interesting.
I smell blood. I can't wait to sink my teeth into your neck.
Oh, Jesus.
Gollum, take him. Ah, ha, ha. And this hulking mound of skin and bone comes face to face with you. Give me initiative roll.
I stab Gesh in the back.
Well, that's not surprising.
I got 9. Is that surprising?
No.
20.
13.
3!
Wow.
Well, yeah.
19.
I still go first.
And let's see. Vampire. He goes at 8. Okay. Gish. Let me find this guy first. Monster Manual, not Dungeon Master's Guide.
Well,
This
while
room
you're
is a
doing
pit.
that,
This room is a
I'm
freaking
going
pit.
to turn my rod of lordly might into a battle axe.
Heinrich's rod of lordly might.
Look at that tall drink of water.
I'm not going to say that every time. That wasn't in the contract.
There's a little asterisk. It's got a bunch of little.
All right. So there's a vampire and the golem.
Looks like Frankenstein.
I'm going to go after the vampire.
Well, you gotta get through the golem first.
I got to get through the golem. Okay.
He's taking up that entire 5-foot section of space that you
Okay.
Fireball.
12 to hit.
Yeah, 12 hits.
Let's see. A golem is not undead.
10 points of damage. Crit.
Jason, you're a cleric.
That's what you think I am.
Oh, that's what we were.
24 points of damage.
Okay. Why, little man, try hit me? Uh, 24.
Yes.
He charges you from nowhere and pushes you back 5 feet. 2d8 Seriously, who uses D8s? Come on.
My Sunblade.
6, 7,
That's gonna come in real handy.
11 damage. And he is done. So, next we have Jar, Heinrich, O'Douls.
Daylight doesn't specify that it's the light, like light daylight anymore. It's just bright light. It was a lot better in 2E.
It's a brand of light?
Actual sunlight.
It's a brand called Sunlight Brand?
What?
Sunlight Brand.
Yeah, it's a brand.
When?
Yeah.
It's a brand of light?
A brand.
I'm going to not do anything right now. I'm going to what's it called? I'm going to hold my action.
Okay. Shadow.
I think I'm
going to
assuming
ready.
this thing is a large creature. Correct?
It's a medium construct.
Oh.
Ready.
Then I will cast. Put it away because I thought it was bigger. Ensnaring Strike, which is 1 bonus action. So, the target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by my vines until the spell ends.
Okay. You got a 23.
I'm gonna assume that works.
Works.
Now, that was my bonus action, but I still get 2 attacks with my weapon, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Sunblade! 28. 1d8. So that's 16 for the first one. The next one is a 30.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm 29.
Okay.
Damage is 12. Then, nope, my sneak attack's a bonus. So that's it, I'm done.
How much damage did you do? 12?
12 and 14, I think.
26?
Sure.
Wow. Okay.
Is that a bad wow or a good wow?
That's you guys are doing pretty good against this thing.
Oh, and the Sunblade's radiant damage, if that makes any difference.
Not to him. Okay. The vampire, you hear the sounds of, oh, fuck. I gotta try to get out of here. And he's looking for a secret passage out of the room. You can hear him like trying to hit the walls. Like, bam, 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 bam. Like he's trying to find a secret passage out.
Heinrich, use the winged boots.
Haleth,
Yes.
you are up.
All right. $24 and 18.
Both.
Sweet.
Nasty. That's so nasty.
21 total.
That's what I got when I typed in Gollum.
Okay, so Jar, do you want to go or do you want to?
I'll toll the dead on the
Okay.
the golem. Wisdom save.
6.
For 8 necrotic damage. Dong.
Okay. He's still up.
I will use
Gush!
my bonus action.
Your bonus action?
My
Your
boner
bonerous?
action to
Bonerous?
have Rob strike at the golem. Let's see. Rob will try to slam the golem. He got a 9 to hit.
Yeah, actually, it hits him.
Fuck me.
No, thank you.
For get this damage. It's a serious 3 points of damage.
Holy crap! Yes! Boner damage. All right. Gesh, we are at the top of the round. If you would like to go.
Okay, that is a 23 to hit.
Uh-huh.
10 points of damage. 21 to hit.
Uh-huh.
9 points of damage.
After your first hit, it starts to crumble, and on your second hit, it is now just a pile of human pieces. Looks like something put this guy together.
That's what I'm
And-
talking about, bitch.
You have taken it apart. You guys handled a flesh golem really easily.
There's so many dirty jokes in there. Do we still see the
So now we just
vampire?
have
You
Vampy the vampire.
hear it in the back room, and it's trying to scrape its way out. Still?
Who's up?
All right. Why don't we go then there in a particular order?
I have
Shannon goes first,
the
bearing her light
Sunblade.
blade.
Yep.
And then Gesh. And then Unzen. Hell Elf. Hell Elf. Hell Elf. Hell Elf. And then me. And Rob.
Okay.
Everybody on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, charge! Charge?
I don't think anybody did.
Blitzkrieg? Go!
Let's charge!
Go!
I
Max Metal, Max Metal.
Snell.
I'll illuminate the Sunblade bright enough to not blind us. They know it's coming. But that's how I will walk into the room.
And you walk into the room, and there's this black cloaked figure back against the wall. He's got his face up
He's
against,
black.
he's got a black cloak on, right? It's got this big collar, and he's standing face towards the wall, and he's doing something with his mouth. And he turns around, and he's like,
"Ah, I will get you now. You took out my golem, but I'm going to eat all of you."
I stand there and laugh at him.
I feel a confidence. I'm gonna laugh at him too.
My Sunblade does nothing to him, the brightness.
"Ah!" And he holds as you say that, he's like, "Ah, Sunblade, ah!" And he holds the cloak over his face, over his eyes.
Another fake vampire.
Do we want to try to question this dude, or do we want to kill him?
I say we beat the shit out of him
Okay.
and then humiliate him.
I will strike him with my Sunblade for non-lethal damage.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Oh, no! It's a natural 20. Can that be non-lethal?
You can knock her out.
It's a
Both
girl?
of her.
So You get so close, you actually realize that this is actually a woman impersonating a vampire.
Let's say, bitch, you ugly.
Kirk, I think you dropped out.
Yeah, you're on mute at least.
Maybe
So
he's
is she-
muted on
is she
purpose.
in that stereotypical Bela Lugosi vampire attire.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So I roll my damage twice and then add my modifier, correct?
Yes.
4, 5, 6. So that's 16 for the first. Plus, if she's weak to radiant, I get an extra 1d8. Is she?
Nope.
Damn it. Second non-lethal attack is a 27 for 16.
She is knocked out.
How are we going to torture her?
Well, we need to bind her first. I could touch the sunblade to her skin.
Here, let me take care of it. Let me take care of this. I'm going to go up to her and I'm going to scrunch down next to her. Okay. And then I'm going to do we have sleight of hand? Oh, I got an unnatural 20 to slit her throat with my dagger.
What?
Okay. And
I
she
thought-
bleeds out.
Oh
You
my
slit her from
god!
ear to ear, and she just bleeds out on the floor.
I backhand him in the chest and say, I thought we were going to interrogate her.
I said beat the shit out of her and humiliate her.
You
Say
didn't.
anything about interrogating.
You did not humiliate her.
No, I'm going to.
If you wanted another zombie, fine, but we could have got information out of her first.
Zombie
Get
Rod Bride!
information out of her second.
Zombie Rod Bride!
I think I've seen this movie before.
Now,
Zombie wants sex!
Ew.
I'm going to go ahead and turn her into a zombie.
Yeah, thank you, Master. Zombie want nookie.
Now I have my own
for the nookie. The nookie.
enthralled vampire.
Okay. You now have a raised dead woman in a vampire outfit.
Shadow's just gonna stand there defeated with her sword and her hands by her side, like I don't know.
That's the
I'm
end of
so
the
sorry.
episode.
You're so honorable. Oh.
So on that note, with Shadow giving up again,
Again.
we're going to call it a night and an episode, and we're going to come back next week. It's been Nick.
Arn.
Jason.
Shannon.
Yay! Still out of order.
Kirk.
Hey!
Bye.
See you guys.